I've cut a large number of strips using the Accu-Slice system from these larger boards, and normally what I would do is I would put my double-sided tape, such as this X-fasten tape, onto the board and then attach the board to my sacrificial fence on the Accu-Slice carriage, and then proceed to cut my thin strips until I get down to the very end. And when I get down to the end, there's usually a piece of wood left. I find I can't cut the whole way into that board. If I try and cut down too far, I'll cut into the double-sided tape and that'll gum up the blade, or even worse, I can cut into my sacrificial fence, which you can see I've done a little bit here, messing that up. But I'd like to get the maximum yield from these boards. So what I've been doing lately is I've been taking my board and then gluing a piece of 1/4-inch plywood with Type on 2 glue, gluing it, clamping it with these spring clamps, allowing it to dry for an hour or two, and then attaching my double-sided tape to the plywood, attaching that to the sacrificial fence, and then proceed to cut my boards the whole way down. In fact, I can even cut into the plywood. That way I'm gaining the maximum use of this wood with no waste or loss of wood. I just finished cutting off this 0.75-inch thick piece of catalogs off this board. And starting out, it was about a little over 3/4 of an inch thick, but now I'm down to about less than 1/8 of an inch left on the board. And it's not enough. I really can't take another pass, otherwise I'd chance cutting into the tape on the board and gumming up the bandsaw blade. So I'm looking for a better way to get the maximum use of my board. And I think if I take my wood and attach it to a piece of plywood or MDF and then attach that to this fence, I can cut all the way down to the board and gain this last 1/8 of an inch that I normally waste on the board. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm all set to attach my piece of wood with the plywood backing with the double-sided tape attached. So I just remove the covering, and now I attach this to the sacrificial fence. And a couple clamps just to help set the glue. You should just put these clamps on for a minute or so. The whole purpose is to set the tape so that it adheres properly. And usually put clamps in the middle also to clamp that in place. Now this board's pretty straight and not warped, but if the board is warped at all, what I often do is I use some hot melt glue, usually on the ends, just to make sure the board is fixed, it doesn't come off the sacrificial fence. And you can even put it along the gap right between the plywood and the sacrificial fence. On a flat board where it's adhered thoroughly to the sacrificial fence, this usually isn't necessary. But usually just the ends so it doesn't come loose. After a minute or so, take the clamps off and we're ready to start cutting. There's another little trick. These spring-loaded, auto-setting clamps work very nice. They're auto-adjusting, and you just open it up and then they clamp on the board, you know, with the preset tension. So these are nice clamps. Okay, I get started. First of all, make sure my indexing wheel is set to 0. Push my board so it just touches the bandsaw blade. Push it back, and then 1 full turn for the curve of the blade, which is 50/1000 of an inch, and then 1 more full turn to cut off a piece of scrap wood. The whole purpose of this first cut is just to square the board so that all subsequent cuts will be perfectly straight and parallel to that surface. Okay, I cut 8 boards, 50,000 inch thick, and that last piece of wood was 25,000 inch thick. And you can see I cut the whole way down into the plywood. I didn't waste an ounce of that wood. And again, I got 6 boards, each 75 thousandths inch thick from that board. And you can see I got the maximum yield. I cut right down to the plywood. So I didn't waste any wood on that slicing of the boards. Another application of attaching my board to a piece of scrap plywood. This is some yellow heart 1/4 inch. And yellow heart's getting hard to get a hold of. And I had this yellow heart cut previously to 1/4 inch thick, but I really want to cut it in half. I want pieces about 100,000 inch thick. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking my piece of yellow heart, attach it to a piece of 1/4 inch plywood with some glue, put some double-sided tape on the back, and I'll attempt to cut this right down the middle. And then cut the yellow heart off at the end of the piece of plywood. So I pushed the board against the bandsaw blade. Now I'm going to advance it 1 full turn for the kerf. And let's try going 2 full turns to give you 100 thousandths. So I was able to do there, I cut one board off at 100,000 inch thick. The second piece is cut at 0.075 inch thick. So I was able to cut that board in half. So I'll do that on a couple more boards.